tremor which had occurred in the bottom of the Indian Ocean at 6:55 a.m. Sri Lanka time on the 26th of December 2004 recorded its intensity as 9.1 on the Richter scale. The gigantic sea waves of the Great Tsunami had reached the shore around 9:25 a.m. at a speed of more than 800 kilometers per hour. 14 countries in the Asian region were devastated by the natural calamity. 14 districts in Sri Lanka were affected without any discrimination based on racial, religious or rich and poor differences. Only an unpleasant memory had left behind in minds of many who had encountered the tragedy.
The lithospheric plates of the Earth's crust shift. The shake is powerful, almost 8 points, which means that a tsunami can't be avoided. Because of the shock, part of the seafloor rises while another drops. And the ocean begins oscillating vertically, launching a series of waves. If a ship is sitting above the center of this earthquake, it's safe. The height of the waves beating on its side is about half a meter or 1.64 feet. But in the depths of the ocean, everything is shaking from the bottom to the surface. Imagine the huge mass of water now rushing to the coast and at a speed of between 400 to 880 kilometers an hour. That's between 249 to 547 miles an hour. And in some cases, up to 1,000 kilometers an hour. That's 621 miles an hour. What will you see from the shore? If you're waiting for a killer wave, like in disaster films, then you may not be ready for what will really happen. And you yourself will certainly meet your death, transfixed by the unusual behavior of the water. Before a tsunami, it often recedes, exposing the coast due to the land settling at the site of the earthquake. So, the worst thing you can do at this moment is start collecting shells and animals from the seabed. That's what many people have done when encountering a tsunami for the first time. Meanwhile, off the coast, part of the wave slows down to 50 kilometers or 31 miles an hour, and the rest of the water mass begins rising due to the congestion. The deeper the ocean, the higher the crest, and the farther the water recedes, the more grandiose the tsunami. But now that you know the reason for this strange behavior, you can warn others.
Earth is not just one piece. It is made up of jigsaw puzzles of around 19 to 20 pieces, which are called as tectonic plates. These plates are placed on a hot, partially molten layer of Earth's mantle. This is the reason why these pieces are continuously moving. Not all these movements can be felt by us. Sometimes these movements are extremely strong and can be felt like a lot of vibrations under your feet. Or it can also destroy an entire city. That's called an earthquake.